guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be expanding on my costumes for my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So right now there are 4 brand new costumes that have showed up in this new update, and they are part of the Lunar New Year. So they're calling it the Year of the Mouse, which is pretty fun. So we've got Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, obviously they are getting new costumes, Daisy and Donald. So I'm really happy and excited to be getting some of these costumes. So every video, guys, now I am going to be getting a brand new costume here from this new update. I'm going to be sharing it with you, but I need yours help, actually. I need you guys to give this video a big Mickey thumbs up when we get to 100 and you guys start weighing in on which one of the Lunar costumes you want me to get. I will go ahead and purchase whichever one gets the most votes in that video. So we can't do that though for Mickey. He's really the only one, just because right now Mickey Mouse is available as part of the leaderboard event, which I will talk to you and share with you a little bit later on in this video. Now don't forget, if you guys want to check me out on social media or on Twitch, check out some of the links below. There's also a donations page. My Twitch channel name is on the screen right now. All right, let's dive into some of the DMK content right now. Now, some of it is going to include some dialogue, starting with Ray. Well, wherever here is, it's not like any planet I've heard of before, that's for sure. Which would be fascinating, if it weren't even more confusing. Quest complete, The Survivalist. Should I be looking out for Nodjars, Deluxe, and Wampas at the same time? I hope not. I have to make her sound a little bit like Elizabeth Swann, I find, but anyways, we've now got some from the Stormtrooper.
No resistance scum around, which means nothing good to report.
I have to cover my mouth because he's wearing a mask.
Could be worse. You could have ended up like FN 1824. I hear they had to scrape what was left of him off the no hostiles in the area. I'm confident we have them on the run.
Quest complete. Move along.
Preparing for a perimeter sweep by the tree line.
I love having a first order stormtrooper in the kingdom. And oh my goodness, more dialogue.
The tread speeder training? Understood. If we're going to bring peace to the galaxy, we stormtroopers will need to stay versatile.
Feels so weird. Usually you guys can't see me when I do this, but now that you guys can.
Within limits, of course. I am confident that everyone in my squad, while versatile, is also fully devoted to the mission. We certainly don't want another FN 2187 on our hands. Not that I would ever suggest there's any chance of that.
That would be Finn, by the way, guys. There goes the cavalry. Okay, so Test the Tread Speeders is 4 hours long. So bye-bye, Stormtrooper. And we have more dialogue from Ray. For me, starting up the Resistance flight simulator is just like being back home again. I did have a flight simulator on Jakku, you know. Scavenged it from the wreck of an old Zephyr Holler. And there wasn't much to do on Jakku to pass the time besides fly it, so that's what I did. And I got really good too. Ha! That's why you could fly a certain special ship. If I hadn't been for that program, I would have crushed the Falcon a minute after I stole it. Something to be thankful for. Lifting off, send Ray to practice on the Resistance X-Wing. So this is something I would have really liked to have seen some actual animation at the attraction. I don't think we're going to be getting that, but we'll see. Oh, more dialogue. Oh my goodness. I forgot I did all these side quests. So the slot machine bit really happened? Man, When he told me that, I thought he'd fried up a circuit. Yeah, I mean, I heard it secondhand from a real untrustworthy source, but if BB-8 said it, it's probably true. Crazy. Well, if I hear anything rattling around in his chassis, who knows? Maybe we can cash it in someday. Quest complete. After action report. Not that I want to get anywhere near Cantobite anytime soon. That's one real crooked town. Yeah, it is. Oh no, more dialogue? Yep. Ugh, impossible. That glittering darkness at the border, whatever it is, I should be able to master it, to push through to the other side. And yet, something still stands in my way. Quest complete. Edge of Oblivion. I will not surrender. Not to Han Solo. Not to Rey. Not to Snoke. And not to this. He's mad. He's always mad. I don't know why it always surprises me, but it does. Let's face facts. I feel like he should be a happier guy. I mean, look at his parents. You know? He should be a lot happier. Aw, hugs for Rey and Finn! Things are getting a little touchy-feely here, if you ask me in the kingdom. Alright, so we've got to bring back now General Hux, who I had been leveling up. I actually sent him to level up before the end of the event, but I just haven't brought him back in yet. So here he is. General Hux is now level 6. There will be no surrender. He's another angry guy in the kingdom. I have quite a few now, you know. I do. I have a lot of angry guys in the kingdom. I have some angry women as well. Ursula. I was going to say Maleficent, but she's technically not in the kingdom as a character. So, yeah. She's probably going to be the one that we are never going to be able to control. I remember in a DMK live stream they said if we could ever welcome Maleficent, that would be the end of Disney Magic Kingdom's game. So as much as we'd like to have her as a character in the kingdom, we probably don't want to just for that reason, because we love this game, right? All right, so BB-8 is now back in the kingdom, and he is now a level 3. I still don't understand where these droid noises are coming from me. Whoa, hey buddy. I hate to break it to you, but I still don't speak binary. Wow, okay, whatever this is, that sounds urgent. Can you, I don't know, act it out or something? How about that? Come again? Send BB-8 and Finn to communicate. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna let Finn and Rey finish up their quest there. But here's the Stormtrooper.
Mission complete. I'm pleased to report that the speeder's acceleration and handling were within the top 5%. It's truly impressive hardware. If the Empire had had these on Jakku, they might well have won the war. Not that I would ever suggest that the Empire and the First Order are remotely comparable, of course.
Quest complete. There goes the cavalry.
The First Order does not lose, not if my squad has anything to do with it.
Sure. Sounds like he's not sure where it wants to be. Light or dark? For the last time, Finn, your lightsaber form was perfectly fine, especially so knowing you'd never held one before. Really? Because I always think maybe if I'd been a little better, we could have taken him down right then, and you weakened him enough for me to stand a chance, and that's all that matters. Remember, I wasn't trained back then either. You're a good man, Finn. You were then, and you are now. You just need to do a better job of seeing it sometimes. Quest complete. Mastery in action. Okay, you made your point. Thanks. And, thanks for the hug, too. I needed that. I'm not saying anything. Back in the First Order, everything was regimented. Training, sleeping, eating. If it wasn't efficient, we didn't do it. Eat, sleep, train, repeat. So the mess, oh my gosh, sorry, on the base wasn't exactly deluxe. I still have nightmares about their Numian cream sauce. Anyway, what I'm saying is I barely even knew what a restaurant was until a bit ago, but they are great. I'm not on duty again for another 20 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I can make it to the cantina and back before then. Order up! Send Finn to grab a bite at the cantina. Okay, so that is 8 hours. Now, the communicating with BB-8 is 4. Still so many side quests, guys. I know you're probably like, where's the costume bit? But I had to do some of this dialogue, and I'd sent a bunch of the characters out for it. So, yeah, it kind of happened. I got a little bit Star Wars carried away. So I do have to share all the dialogue with you before I go ahead and, obviously, get Minnie Mouse's costume. And guys, Minnie Mouse was the character in the last video that did win that whole thumbs up and I guess voting thing. So that being said, yeah, you guys need to vote either for Daisy or Donald. Those are the last two. I know Mickey, but I have to actually get him. I was trying to think of something fun that we can do for that. But yeah, we'll kind of just have to wait and see what I can do for Mickey. I'm hoping there is some dialogue with Minnie. I think that's kind of the big thing for me right now, guys, is that if I can get some dialogue for Minnie, I would literally be ecstatic. I've been waiting for this for so long since I maxed out Minnie and stuff like that. And with costumes, I think they should always include at least a little bit of dialogue. So we have seen it with Frozen and stuff like that in the past. So I think we can expect a little something. If not, I will be shocked. It's impossible. It's impossible. There's no dialogue. What? Impossible. This flight simulator. It's factory standard. Hardly modified at all. In fact, I'm reasonably sure Income Frytech provides this model at a discount. Told you we had angry guys in the kingdom. I've masterminded the construction of Starkiller Base, overseen development of the First Order's hyperspace trackers, and yet we are still facing resistance from a gang of terrorists trained on this antiquated pile of scrap. I'm sorry, terrorists? Okay. Quest complete. The Order knows. Is it just me or is that just a little, yeah. Could it be that their pilots are just that much more persistent? No, out of the question. I've ordered the bulk of our troops to remain with the fleet until our presence here is fully established. Is he still mad? I can't tell. Barring exactly one stormtrooper here at our new Supreme Leader's behest, in what I assume is some petty show of dominance. Most likely. Trooper KT-1138 is utterly unremarkable, but she was one of the Cardinal's trainees, and Ren knows my history with that ingrate. Well, if Ren thinks he can lord his position over me just by saddling me with one distasteful soldier, he is sorely mistaken. This is not a drill! Send Hux to take his anger out on the trooper. I think it's more targeted at Kylo, but yeah. Get ready for yelling. Oh no. Oh, why do I feel so bad for the stormtrooper? There's just something wrong with this, guys. Something very, very wrong. BB-8. Okay, lighter spin around, bob up and down, lighter again. Got it. Do you need someone to swap out your arc welder? Oh my gosh, I still feel so embarrassed for doing that. I don't know why. Okay, not that. Did you get your grappling line tangled? Yeah, I know I got nothing. Do you just want me to say hi to Poe for you? We'll take that as a yes. Right, some part of me really thought it was gonna be that in the first place. Quest complete. Come again? Sorry, I laugh every time. It's so dumb. Okay, I'll try and stop. On reflection, I retract my prior assessment of Trooper KT-1138. She is not utterly unremarkable, after all. Alright. She is utterly what? She is infuriating. Not even dressing her down for 30 straight minutes could diminish her enthusiasm. Infuriating. Okay. And she doesn't even seem to realize that she's stationed here expressly to irritate me, which is even more irritating. Oh, what a day in the kingdom. So much anger happening. And yet I'm laughing a bit. Maybe I should start feeling bad that I am, but yeah. I'd solve the problem directly if Ren weren't keeping tabs on her. But as it stands, I'll have to just be patient. Quest complete. This is not a drill. And perhaps order KT-1138 to run several dozen laps of endurance training while I wait. Good times. All right, on a happier note, let's bring in a flying elephant back into the kingdom. So here is Dumbo, and he is now a level 7. Giggles today. So many giggles, guys. All right, now time to bring back Dory into the kingdom, who I was leveling up. I also want to do Hank soon, so expect Hank to be, I guess, to be leveled up. I was going to say upgraded. Yeah, I guess. So it's kind of like being upgraded, but anyways, leveled up very, very soon. I am looking forward to maxing out this collection, but I know I still have a little bit more work to do. So here is Dory back in the kingdom. Just keep swimming, and she is now a level 8. Great! What were we talking about? How awesome you are, of course. We love you, Dory. Oh my gosh. All right, now I want to level up. R2D2? No, not available. How about C3PO? Please be available? Yes, okay. Phew. So I'm going to try and get both of those guys done here very soon. I think he should be almost ready. Yeah, because if I level up those two, I can keep that process going, especially for the main storyline, because we should expect, guys, that we're going to need these characters maybe in an upcoming tower challenge soon. So I would really like that. Also, too, if we get any update and stuff with the kingdom, these two are going to be very useful. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm continuously working on those guys. C-3PO is now level 5. I tune up. Thank goodness my joints have been sticking lately. I feel like I need to cover my mouth for him as well. Rey. That was a good run. I don't have much first-hand experience with X-Wings, so it's a nice change of pace. So is running it on a factory standard equipment, really. Part of me is still used to my old jury-rigged computer system. It wasn't much, but at least I was the one who put it together. More than once, actually. Malfunctions were frequent. That I can believe. Quest complete. Lifting off. The sand on Jakku gets everywhere, and especially into scavenged circuit boards. Again, I can believe that as well. Sand, it's one of the things about sand. I love sand, but it gets everywhere. Yeah, it's horrible. You can wash everything, but if you live by the beach or you go on a beach holiday, you always come back with sand, and it lingers around for ages. Yeah, it does. Finn. Okay, hot tip for anyone out there who's not used to civilian eating places. Yeah, there's no such thing as beginner's luck at Savik. That Rhodian guy cleaned me out before I could even pay for my Ronto skewers. So, good experience, bad experience? Quest complete, order up. On the plus side, I guess now I know what getting thrown out of a cantina is like. It's not great. Oh no! I guess bad experience. Well, maybe he's not gonna be allowed back there. We might find him skulking around outside for scraps or something. I don't know, but yeah. Or maybe we need like a new bartender or something there. Probably. Most likely. Woo! Alright, what do you guys think of all this dialogue? It's absolutely insane. Like, I can't believe how much of it we've had. Like, I mean, I'm happy that we've got a lot of dialogue, but at the same time, it's just like, holy moly. It's like never ending. We're almost ready for Minnie though, guys. First though, R2-D2 is coming back into the kingdom, because as you know, I was leveling him up. And he is now a level 4. I know he has like a different sound, R2-D2, and I don't know if I've quite mastered that one, but I'll work on it. I'll work on it for sure. Alright, so Mickey's costume, guys. This is going to be how you're going to be getting it. In a leaderboard event. So Mickey's ready to get all dressed up for the Year of the Mouse. Inspired by the Lunar New Year costumes from Hong Kong Disneyland, Mickey has a smart new outfit waiting as the final reward of the Honeybees Tapper event. I am glad that it's not like on the leaderboard, like we have to kind of compete against each other for that. I just find it's a little bit unpleasant. So at least they've given us the opportunity to, like all of us, just to be able to collect it. Tapper tips. Find the honeybees around the kingdom and send Mickey, Goofy, and Mushu to chase them away. They will need dippers and honeycombs to get the critters moving. So collect as many as you can from character activities. We're buzzing the bees off. For extra dippers and honeycombs, look out for Firecracker Fun and Wish Granter event rewards. Okay, so basically, guys, find the bees, get the honeycombs and the dippers, and send Mickey, Mushu, or Goofy to actually clear them away. Mushu's your best bet if you have him, because he's only 10 seconds. But yeah, you need to clear 50 of them, so it's not going to be easy. Baloo is now level 10. So he's maxed out, guys. Oh man, now this is living. Dialogue? Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready for this. Man, is it hot out here, and I'm not talking jungle hot either. I can live with jungle hot. Grew up with it. I don't know why I always bounce when I do his thing. I feel like it just gets in the mood, Baloo. Nah, I'm talking dry heat. Keeps beating down, dries out your fur if you're out in the open too long. Dot, 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 dot. Lucky there's a river to cool off in, and lucky I got a buddy to keep me company while I do it. Oh, he's going to do that quest, like, down in the kingdom. Oh, there's, like, actual animation in the kingdom, guys, which is really cool. So they're just using a part of the land. It's going to be Mowgli and Baloo, and they're going to cool it. To relax on the river. It's going to be 24 hours, though. So they're basically just going to go up and down, up and down the river. So, yeah, keep an eye, guys. I'm going to show you guys the animations for that, but it's going to be pretty cool. The dialogue won't be in this video, but it'll be most likely in the next one. So, okay. So we've still got, as I said earlier, Daisy's costume and Donald. I mean, I have to still purchase Minnie's. I am going to use my gems for it, guys, but if you purchase it for $3.99, you can purchase any of those characters, those three. You will be able to get that, plus a concessions chest as well. I kind of have a lot of gems right now, so I'm going to use my gems for this. I don't really want to spend my real money at the moment. So, yeah, since I got the gems, may as well use them. I know I'll miss out on the chest and everything, but at least for Minnie, that's my decision at this point. I might have had, like, the Mickey, Minnie, or the ice cream wishable stand still been around. Just saying. Shere Khan is now level 10. Good show. We're gonna get dialogue from him too. No, okay, it was just Baloo. Wacky Baloo. Alright, so I maxed out, guys, Shere Khan, who was super expensive. He's over 300,000 magic to do. And Baloo now, which is absolutely wild. And that means that my entire Jungle Book collection is now maxed out. I've been kind of like waiting to do, I guess waiting to do that for quite some time because I knew it was going to use a lot of my magic. But you know what? Totally worth it. I know I had hit 400,000, 4 million magic, but a few 100,000, it's definitely over 400,000 magic that's now gone. You know what, it needed to be done, so I still have like, I have exactly 3.6 million magic, so I'm okay with it, but I know that we've definitely got another million for sure going towards leveling up some of those Peter Pan characters. So, yes, I've got a bit of that savings going right now, but at the same time, it's gonna go fast. It's gonna go fast. I can pretty much like lot off all that magic to leveling up characters still, but I really want to get some of those more expensive ones out of the way. It just takes so long to save, but I've been kind of doing that with the Star Wars event, and also I was saving it, I guess, a little bit during Coco and all of that. So I'm happy to have done that. Oh, and during Frozen, I guess too, I had saved a lot. So I know Dumbo is going to be the other really expensive collection to level up. So I'm not quite ready for all of that, but it's going to be happening sooner or later. So I want to kind of keep rolling with it. Just keep rolling with it. So as you can see, there's the animation that I promised you guys I would show you for Baloo and Mowgli together. So very excited about that. All right, so I do have a couple more characters to bring back into the kingdom. Then we're gonna purchase Minnie, and yeah, I'll wait to find out what you guys' votes are. After we get the 100 likes, I'll tally it up and bring in the next Lunar costume. The Ringmaster is now level 7. Now I have really seen the impossible. Oh, right, it's his voice impression that I kind of was stopping myself there. It does quite a bit of damage with my vocal cords, which you guys know I was healing for a long time. So, yeah, I need to probably still hold back a bit. I wasn't quite ready for the raspiness of his voice. Now, Syndrome is going to come back. I always say he's got the shortest welcome screen ever. Syndrome is now level 8. Finally! This is all part of my master plan. He didn't say that, but anyway. Alright, now my favorite thing about Syndrome is this move right here. Right here, guys. The squats. Yep, he's doing the little squat thrust for us, and yeah, that's why we love Syndrome. Simba does this like Hakuna Matata thing when you tap him, but definitely Syndrome's got the best one, hands down. All right, guys, you ready for Minnie? Ooh, speaking of which, the Minnie ears need to go on. My shirt's pink, but you know what? Her skirt has some pink in it, so I was like pink shirt. And then her ears, they kind of look pink, but they also kind of look red. So yeah, you know what? These are my classic Minnie ears here. So definitely gonna use these, guys. Love it. The Disney girl you guys know and love is still here. All right, so I purchased it. 120 gems gone. The bundle again is available if you guys decide to do that. And let's see Minnie. Woohoo! Looking good, Minnie. But where's my dialogue? Je ne comprends pas. Where is my dialogue? No, Minnie. She's supposed to have dialogue. Oh, DMK, you're breaking my heart. 120 gems for a costume that doesn't give me any dialogue. You know what? My heart was filled, and now it is just broken. What do you guys think of this? Is this like the biggest fail ever? Really? A costume with no dialogue? Not happy. Not happy. But she does collect the Lunar honey dippers for the bees. So that is going to be very useful for collecting Mickey's Lunar costume. And now I have very, very low expectations for the rest of the costumes. Oh, I don't know, guys. That's really made me a bit down about that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. We still have Donald, who needs his costume, and Daisy, who needs hers. So again, make sure you guys vote and give the video a thumbs up. Also, too, if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell for post notifications if you guys want to know when I go live in the future or post a video. But other than that, guys, that is going to be it for today. So again, I really, really hope that you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys for the next one. I'll try and be a little bit happier about Minnie not getting a dialogue with the costume. But this animation's really cute. Okay, I'll give them that. The animation's really cute. She's like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. It's like, reminds me of that Fortnite emote thing I showed you guys at the beginning. It's so cute. So cute. She's blowing kisses to everybody. Ooh, this is so exciting. All right. Anyways, guys, I will see you for the next video. Bye.